like this? I feel like I'm in a movie.
Hey, don't just give this stuff away, Kim. I think your friend's right. Everything here has an angle.
Can't we just forget everything for one night and enjoy it?
Oh, I'd give anything to. You know that. Those two big winners, they got into a car with a third guy. They weren't even celebrating or anything. Total personality change. No, I think you're right. I think they're Hive.
What do you think I was hearing?
I don't know.
It's like when you lose a radio station and you're hearing something, but you're not.
Telepathy. They won a lot of money tonight. What if they can communicate by thought and then use it to cheat?
Then why would I be hearing it? You ART'd me. You forced the gangling out. You don't think there could still be some left in me? John, what if it's growing back?
That's not possible.
How do you know?
Because when I was being held at Majestic, Bach told me that Halligan had found something called latent tendrils in those implants that had died from an ART. But he said that they can't grow back.
Well, if it's not growing back, maybe it's a way of knowing they're around.
That's possible.
I could use it to fight them.
Move, please.
What the hell is this?
Let's go. Come on.
John!
Where are you taking her?
And now you,
John?
sir.
John.
Hey,
Let's keep moving.
you all right?
We've got him.
Of course I have an ulterior motive. It's just fine. Give me a call, Mrs. Lindley, if anything crops up again. Dinner will be ready in a half hour and Beau's coming. Good. Will you be through? I just have to look over the Cooper, baby.
Thank you for coming. My name is Howard Hughes. You're probably wondering why I brought you here tonight. A lady dies young, 1938, Betty Davis. I almost did a remake of that with Jane Russell at Republic. But none of that matters anymore, does it, Mr. Lowengaard? Miss Sayers?
What did your people do to us?
The human body is teeming with bacteria, viruses, whatever germs you may have. I certainly do not want them propelling me to an early grave. Of course, we may all be headed for early graves now that they're here. Majestic clearance. Don't see those very often. And my company does a lot of government work. I thought you were one of them at first. You cashed in one of their poker chips. I marked them.
You know who they are?
Of course I do. They work all the casinos, but I'm the only one who knows how. They count cards. But imagine if there were 3 of them in the same game, and they could communicate mentally, like telepathically. Wasn't that the word you used?
They would win. Again and again.
But you already know that. I watched you follow them out. You saw how they pool their money, share their winnings for their common cause.
Which is?
World domination, of course. But every time I call you feds, You treat me like I'm crazy.
He doesn't work for Majestic anymore.
We want to expose him worse than you do, Mr. Hughes. I don't know.
It's like when you lose a radio station and you're hearing something, but you're not. I seem to be able to know when they're communicating.
How?
She was implanted. We were able to get it out, but there seems to be some residual effect.
Implantation, I knew it. They've been working on it for years. If you have this ability, you could make them believe that you were one of them. We could track you, see where they take you, what they're up to.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's the only way to find out what these commies are doing.
Communists?
They are all around us, Lowenguard. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
We've taken the liberty of moving you to a suite without cameras. Your clothes and belongings are inside.
Communist.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him. At least not for now.
He's out of his mind.
Well, some people say we are.
I told you nothing in this town is free. But, maybe that's something you already knew.
How much did they win?
About $60,000.
It's the same car they used the other night.
The car's coming around now.
It's not our car. Compliments from Mr. Hughes. It's the first one in Nevada.
Thank you.
Dead end.
Where did they go?
Good question.
Think I should do it.
Kim, I'm not gonna let some wacko millionaire use you to stop the bleeding on his gaming tables.
It's not about him, John. I want to do something for myself.
Look, I already said it's too dangerous.
It's using what I have of them left in my head to find out what they're doing. I know I can do it, John, because you're gonna be there with me.
The
Best mechanic in town is going to